Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly, as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. No issues. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys? How are you guys? All is well? Good, good. Great, guys. Great. Okay, do let me know, guys. How was your day? Do let me know. How was your day, guys? I'm fine, Mohammed Faisal. Thank you so much for asking. Praveen Kumar, yesterday's attendance was actually open until like the last 2 minutes itself. You have missed yesterday's attendance. I don't think so that you even attended the class. If you're not attended the class, there's nothing else that can be done about it. Okay. That's great, Khushi, that you donated blood. That's an awesome thing to do. How was your day, sir? It was actually very great. Like I had got a lot of shit done that was pending for me for a very long period of time. I've also started writing a book on my own as well. So once it is completed, I will definitely share that book with you guys. I just started writing it, so it's not even like it's like even the title as well. I have not yet thought about it. I have not even written one complete page, but I have started writing the book. Let's see how that goes on because I'm not getting as much time as possible. So I'm definitely trying to complete it in the next 3 4 months. Once it is completed, I will definitely share that book with you guys so that you guys are also able to just read it. Do give me your awesome feedback on it. Okay. On which topic? So it is going to be an educational book. It's not it's not fiction or something. My English is not that great. Okay, so I'm trying to make sure that my English is better than usual for that book, so that you guys are able to understand as much as possible. Okay, great guys. Good, good. Okay, so let me know, guys. What have you studied in our yesterday's class? Could you guys let me know? What have we studied in our yesterday's class, guys? Yeah, it's a coding related book. Like I'm starting to write a book for like I'm basically a data scientist. Okay, for the most 70% of my career has been in data science itself. I've been a data scientist, a data analyst, a machine learning engineer. So whatever knowledge that I've accumulated during that entire process, I want to jot it down so that even like a noob can understand everything very clearly, just like my classes. So I'm trying to make sure to do that. Let's see how that goes on. So yesterday we started out with the basics of HTML. That's good. We did a basics of so in HTML we learned about the h1 tag, the paragraph tag, good, a head, body, tree structure. Okay, great guys. We have learned about anything else that we have learned, or just this, the very basics itself. Tags, parent, children, siblings, good. Okay. Family tree, siblings, good guys, amazing. Can we get that DevTown t-shirt? So it's a t-shirt that only I have just 3 t-shirts of this kind, but yeah, do you like this? Like it's plain, it's white. Uh, I hope that in the future, when our community is huge enough, that we will be able to distribute these t-shirts to you guys as well. Okay, great guys. What is JavaScript? Okay, just a basic relationships, creating websites. Good, good. Okay, great. Okay, so we'll continue from right over there, guys. Before doing that, okay, before we are able to start with our class itself, I just want you guys to remember, I will make sure that the class is as easy as possible. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. The attendance will be taken up in the middle of the class. Okay, the attendance will be taken up in the middle of the class itself. And be sure that you are listening to me carefully, otherwise, you will miss out on the attendance. The people that are live with us right now, I'm able to see that most of you are highly enthusiastic about the class. So I'm not at all worried about you guys like skipping out of the class or something. But any way, if you are able to see somebody in the live chat having some kind of problems, or if I'm not able to answer them, please do help them out. Okay, please do help them out, guys. It would be very quintessential for them, okay, as for us as well. Okay, so with that in the mindset itself, can we start with our today's class, guys? Can we start with our today's class? Please do let me know. Can we start with our today's class, guys? Please do let me know. Awesome, guys. Awesome. So let us get started right away with today's class. Yesterday we had seen some tree-like structure. Do you guys remember that? Yesterday we had seen some tree-like structure. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. You guys remember that, right? So now the tree-like structure, if you guys remember it, a basic structure for that, you are having your HTML right over here. Inside your HTML, you had the head tag. Okay, you are having your body tag right over here. Inside the head tag, you are having your title tag. Okay, the head tag basically contains all the metadata that you want to have. One of that metadata is the name of the website that you store inside the title tag. So that's the difference between the head tag and the title tag. Okay, inside the title tag, you had some content that was there. Similarly to that, you had the body tag. You were having an h1 tag and a paragraph tag right over here. Okay, inside the h1 tag, again some content. Inside the paragraph tag, again some content itself. And all that code that you had written right over there, okay, all that code that was there was inside a file called as index.html. Okay, it was all inside a file called as index.html, guys. Now this file, okay, this file itself is called as a document inside of JavaScript. Okay, just this is something that I'm just telling you guys right now, because this is supposed to be taught to you guys at the stage of HTML. Although we are not going to go into JavaScript, although we are not going to learn about JavaScript in general, but still I want you guys to remember this. Okay, I want you guys to remember this. I want you guys to engrave it inside of your head itself. Okay, so right over here. Okay, right over here, you are having this particular index.html that contains all your code that was there. Okay, all your code that was there. And this particular index.html is called as a document in JavaScript. Okay, it's called as a document in JavaScript. So before even the HTML code starts, okay, before even the HTML opening tag starts, the file itself, the index.html file itself is called as the document. So your document is basically the parent of HTML. Your document is the parent of HTML. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Tyson, you don't have to worry about it. Even if you are not registered for the program, if you are attending it on a daily basis, we'll consider that as your registration. Are you guys able to understand this fact that the document itself is basically the file, index.html file. Inside of your index.html file itself, you are having your HTML tag, opening HTML tag. So your HTML tag, the parent for your HTML tag is your document. Okay, is your document, guys. Okay, so this index.html is called as a document. Your file itself is outside your HTML opening tag. So we refer to document as the parent of HTML, guys. And due to that particular reason, this entire tree, okay, the technical term for this entire tree is called as DOM, D-O-M, or document object model. This entire tree is called as document object model, guys. Okay, please remember this technical term. This is a technical term. There's no going through about what is this or why is this. You have understood the tree. You have understood that the index.html is called as the document itself. So your document itself is the parent element. Okay, is the parent element of HTML tag. Okay, is HTML tag. So that particular entire tree, the new tree with document as the like great grandfather, and then you are having your entire HTML tree under it, is called as the document object model. This entire thing that you are able to see towards the, I don't know which particular side I'm pointing to right now, towards my head itself side. This entire tree is basically your document object model. Now this entire concept is going to be utilized whenever you are starting out with JavaScript. Okay, whenever you are going into a particular bootcamp, if you are coming to a, so we'll be having a bootcamp in January on front-end web development with JavaScript and React.js. And we are going to have one more bootcamp on backend web development with JavaScript, Node.js, and Express in January sometime. So if you guys are coming to that particular bootcamp, we will be utilizing this concept right over there. Although we don't require it for this bootcamp that we are currently editing, okay, that we are currently attending, we are not going to utilize this topic, but I want you guys to remember this. Okay, we are not going to utilize this, what is its use and everything, that you will be only able to learn when you are going into your front-end web development or back-end web development. And this DOM tree is exceptionally important right over there. Whenever you go into React or whether you go into back-end web development at any particular point of time, guys, you will be utilizing, like, this will be the basis of that. Okay, so please try to remember this, guys. Okay, just keep it in your mind itself. Okay, keep it in your mind itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Is it necessary to learn Java before JavaScript? Sanchit Mehta, yesterday I have told you guys that the similarity between Java and JavaScript. So Java and JavaScript are as similar to each other as apple and pineapple are. Okay, there's no relationship between apple and pineapple. Only the spelling APPLE is common between them. There's the same point with Java and JavaScript. They are not related to each other. They are totally separate programming languages. Okay, they are totally separate programming languages, guys. Please do not confuse that Java and JavaScript are related to each other somehow. Okay, they are not at all related to each other. Please remember this, guys. Okay, do not come into this misconception that because it's not as if it's like iPhone 14, 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max. This is not how programming works. Okay, this is now how programming works, guys. Okay, just remember this. For those who have missed out on the concept of DOM, like I said, it is not, okay, it is not at all necessary for you to remember what is DOM, what DOM is for this particular bootcamp. We are not going to use DOM in this particular bootcamp, guys. Just remember the tree that we learned yesterday. Okay, the tree that we learned yesterday itself, that tree is referred to as the DOM tree. That tree that we learned yesterday, this entire tree, HTML, head, body, title, H1P. We have learned this yesterday, guys, not today. Okay, today I'm just telling you the name of this tree. Okay, today I'm just telling you the name of this tree itself. Okay, so that name of the tree is document object model. Okay, so that is DOM. That is the name of the tree. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Great, guys. Now we can move further from this particular topic. Let me just open up my PPT that I'm going to use for this particular bootcamp. Okay. Child, siblings, parents, we have already done that. Okay. So now sometimes when you go to right over here, as you are able to see, okay, right over here you are able to see that. Let me just remove everything and show you guys. So you are having various different elements that are there. Okay, let's assume there's an H1 element, there's a paragraph element right over here. Now there will be a lot of times, okay, there will be a lot of times itself that you are having, okay, that you are having at any particular point of time. For example, you when you go to school, okay, in your school days, let's assume, let's go to your school days itself. When you went to school, did you carry your so there's something called as roti. For those who are not from India, it's like a bread itself. Okay, it's like a bread. Okay, you are having a roti right over there, and then you are having some sabji. Okay, some vegetables that you are having. So you eat the bread with the vegetables itself, cooked vegetables with a little bit of gravy that is there. Okay, sabji and roti. That is what we refer to it in India. Okay, so this subject roti that you used to take, okay, that is you used to take to the school itself, did you take it in your hand? Okay, did you take it in your hand, like this is the roti, this is the sabji directly poured on your hand itself, and you're going to your school? Okay, no, not at all, right? You don't take your roti and sabji in your hands and then go to school. Okay, what you do is you have something called as a tiffin box. Okay, you have something I'm very bad at drawing, so please pardon me if you're not able to understand, but let's assume that this is a tiffin box, guys. Let's assume this is a tiffin box, and you are having this particular roti, that is a bread like structure, and then a lot of sabji inside of it. Okay, a lot of sabji inside of it, and you close this particular box, and then you take this box, this tiffin, okay, this box itself, to your school. Okay, that is how you take it up. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Great. So this entire tiffin box itself, okay, the same thing happens with your like component, these tags itself. Sometimes you don't want the h1 tag and the paragraph tag to just be lying there. Okay, you don't want them to be just laying there on your website. You want them to be containerized. You want to put the h1 tag and the paragraph tag together inside a container. Okay, you want to understand, you want to Goodwin Samuel, okay, when you go to school, you are having a tiffin box, you keep your food inside the tiffin box, you don't take it in your hand itself. Okay, so the same analogy I'm using right over here. Similar to that, you are having these different tags that are there. Okay, you are having these different tags that are there. Okay, you don't want to keep that entire, okay, we don't want to keep that entire tags on your screen. Okay, you don't want to keep the tags inside your code. You want to containerize them. You want to put them inside of tiffin, like inside a tiffin box, inside a container, and then put it up on your screen. Okay, and then put it on your screen itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Great. So this tag is what, or this particular container that you are going to use to containerize them, to put them together, is called as a div tag. Okay, it's called as a div tag, guys. For example, when you use the h1 tag, it makes your text look big and bold. It makes your text look big and bold, guys. Similar to that, when you use a paragraph tag, it makes your text look like a paragraph. But this div tag do not add any kind of things to your text. Your text remains the exact same. Okay. Just a second, guys. I need to report a particular person that is there. Okay. Shivam Patkar, okay, no issues. If you are attending the classes every single day properly, we'll consider that. Similar to for that, Karen Porval, okay, Ketan Porval, no issues in that. Okay, if you are having the attendance for every single day from now onwards, we'll make sure that you are not suffering due to that. Okay. Okay, great. So right over there, just like h1 tag makes things big and bold, okay, paragraph tag makes things look like a paragraph itself. Similar to that, a div tag, okay, does not add anything to your text. The text remains the exact same thing. The text remains the exact same thing. Nothing is getting added to the text. The only thing that div tag does is it takes the h1 tag, it takes the paragraph tag and puts them inside of a container. It puts them inside of a container itself. Why do we need a div tag? What is its requirements? What are its features? All that you will be able to understand once we have started with CSS. You are not supposed to understand it right now. We will be coming back to div tags when we are able to reach CSS, guys. Once we are able to reach CSS. Okay, not right now. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Right now, I'm just giving you this particular thing into your brain so that when you are reaching CSS, you shouldn't be like, yeah, div tag, what is div tag? Is it a tag? What is it? When I'm saying div tag, when I reach CSS, you should be able to understand. Yeah, we learned about div tag. It was a tag. Okay, it is used for containerizing other tags itself, grouping tags together. That's absolutely correct, Aksh. Okay, but this you will be able to understand what is div tag, why do we require a div tag, how to use a div tag. You will only be able to understand it when you read CSS, not right now. Right now I'm just putting it out there inside of your brain itself. So right now you don't need to understand it, you just need to keep it in your brain itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. It comes under HTML, but the reason why do you require a div tag, that you will be able to understand it at the end. Okay, when you like understand CSS. Right now, if I even try to make you understand, it will just go above your head itself, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, I want to make sure your basics are laid out clearly. Okay. Okay, great, guys. You are excellent, guys. You are excellent. You are able to understand everything right over here. Good. Okay, we'll start out with the see how I'm going to teach you guys everything is that we'll do small things. Okay, up till now I've just told you guys what is HTML, the basics itself. We haven't done anything. According to me, I haven't even started teaching you CSS or HTML itself. I just told you that okay, this is HTML. Okay, that's it. So from now onwards, how I'm going to teach you is I will take up small problem statements. Okay, I'm going to take up small problem statements, and then I'm going to solve it practically. Okay, I'm going to solve it practically itself, guys. So in this particular way, you will be able to understand how to write code as well. Okay, you will be able to understand how to write code as well. Okay, so right over here, as you are able to see, whenever you want to just search for something, okay, some helpful resources for you guys. Let me just show it to you guys. So you can definitely go to MDN documentations. Okay, MDN web docs. Okay, just search for MDN web docs. Okay, you can go to HTML right over here. MDN web docs. You can go to HTML right over here, guys. Inside of HTML, you will be able to find all the different HTML tags that are there inside of HTML, guys. All the HTML tags that are there. Okay, whatever you want to do in HTML, you will be able to find it right over here. Okay, you will be able to find it right over here, guys. Okay, so you can just go through this whenever you have some time or something like that. Okay, go through this, you will be able to understand everything, all the tags, everything that is there inside of HTML, you will be able to find it. Okay, just do go through it, guys. For HTML, CSS as well as JavaScript, you will be able to use the MDN web docs very frequently. Okay, so this is just a resource that I'm telling you guys about. So whenever you are doing it on your own, you can refer to this. Okay, now moving further from there, let us go to our first problem statement. The first problem statement is very simple. That is making a button. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, as simple as that, guys. You have to create a button itself. Okay, you have to create a button. Okay, this is how your website should look like. This is a button, click here. Okay, this is a button, click here. That's it. Okay, that's it. This is your problem statement that is there. Let's move out to your code sandbox. Let's open up our code sandbox, guys. We'll open up our static code sandbox that we had created yesterday. I've already told you guys how to use the sandbox yesterday. If you guys are not remembering it or something, you can refer to the day one class itself, guys. I won't be telling you guys once again. So right over here, I'll just open this up on a new window. I will close this right over here. We don't require it. I think so. This size should be perfect for you guys to see everything. Now what we are going to do is we don't require an h1 and a paragraph tag. Okay, we will just remove everything. What we want to do is our problem statement, if you guys are able to see, we are having an h1 tag right over here that says this is a button. Okay, that is the first thing that is there. Okay, h1 tag, this is a button. So we are going to create an h1 tag first of all. Just put up h1. Okay, so we are having this h1 tag that is there, h1. Okay, we'll have an ending tag as well, that is h1. We'll put this is a button button. Okay, and we'll save it right over here, guys. Okay, we are save it. Throughout the entire bootcamp, guys. Okay, throughout the entire entire class, guys, please do remember that the whatever I'm coding, do not code it along with me. Okay, whatever I'm coding, do not code it along with me, guys. Please wait after the class, practice it after the class so that you are able to recall as much as possible. Second particular thing, guys, today we'll be having 2 attendance. Okay, today we will be having 2 attendance. If you miss even one of these attendance, you will not be able to get the certificates. Okay, even if you miss one of these attendance, you will not be able to get the certificates, guys. Please do remember this. Okay, great. And be a little bit selfish. There are a lot of pieces of shit that will be there. We'll try to get the attendance, okay, without even attending the classes. What happens right now is that you are coming to the class every single day. You are learning. You are doing everything to get these certificates. And somebody who is not even attending the class, somebody who is not even listening, not even doing the class properly, is also able to get the certificate. So the value of the certificate will go down. Okay, there will be no value to the certificate because everybody is getting the certificate, right? If you want that your certificate should have value, make sure that if anybody is asking about attendance, just tell them, ho gaya. It has already been taken. Attendance has taken, man. It has already been 15 minutes since the attendance has been taken up. Be a bit selfish for your purpose. We don't care. If we wanted, we have given certificates to everybody. Okay, be a little bit selfish for your own purpose, guys. Be smart. Don't be dumb. Okay. I hope that you guys are able to understand. This is something that I'm telling for your purpose, your benefits, that the certificates that you receive has some value to it. Okay, make sure that you are able to do it. So right over here, guys, we are having, this is the button. This is the H1 tag that we are creating. We'll save this. We'll go back to our website, reload our page. As you're able to see, we are getting, this is a button right over here. This is a button right over here, guys. Okay, and the next particular thing that is there is, please, buddy, please mind your language a bit. My younger brother is also watching. Trey, if you don't feel that you're comfortable with listening to me, you can leave the class. We are not like making compulsory for everybody to stay within the class itself. Okay, you can leave the class at any particular point of time that you want. The rest is up to you. The next right over here is you want to create a button. Now, how to create a button? I don't know. Let's assume I don't know how to create a button. For a developer at any particular point of time, guys, okay, at any particular point of time for a developer, it's okay to search on Google. Okay, it's okay to search on Google, guys. So you can just do a Google search, Google, google.com, and you can just search for how to create a button in HTML. button button in HTML. As simple as that. Just search for it. Go to the first particular website that you are able to see, the button tag. Read for it. Okay, read it clearly. Okay, read through the entire thing. If you're not reading it, there's no issue. There is issue. Okay, you should read the documentation as much as possible to understand as much as possible itself, guys. So please go through these resources and read them properly. Now to create a button, we'll come back. We have learned how to create a button. We'll use the tag button to create it. Okay, there's a button tag itself that creates a button. So we are going to use the button button tag. Okay, the opening button tag and the closing button tag. In between this opening button tag and the closing button tag, we have to write click here. Our button should contain click here right over there. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. We have to create a button that has click here inside of it. So we are going to just go right over here and write CLICK click HERE here, and then 2 exclamation marks. Okay, 2 exclamation marks. We are going to save it. As we are able to see, we are going to save it. We are going to go back to our website, reload the page. As you are able to see, we are getting, this is a button, and we are getting click here as inside of a button itself. Are you guys able to see this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Great, guys. Let's move further from there, guys. Then we'll look at the second particular example. Now we have just seen the H1 tag. Okay, we have just seen the H1 tag, guys. there is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. There are 6 H1 tags, guys. Sorry, it's 6 heading tags that are there. And we are going to use all of these heading tags. Now, please do not ask me why there is no H0. Please do not ask me why there is no H7. Okay, it's just not there. The person who created it has created it in such a way. Okay, even I don't know why this is not there. But for us, we need to understand these 6 H1 tags and how to use them. Okay, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6, guys. So what we are going to do right now is that we are going to go back to our website, remove this. Okay, we are going to use the H1 tag. This is HEADING heading 1, and then we are going to copy paste this 5 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to change on the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to change these numbers as well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are going to change these numbers as well, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, guys. So we have written this particular code. Okay, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. Okay, each of these headings, all these heading tags that are there, okay, all these heading tags that are there, they make the text bold. But depending upon the number, for H1 is the biggest and the boldest. H6 is the again bold, but it is the smallest itself. Okay, it's the smallest itself. So if I'm saving this right now, okay, if I'm saving this right now and going back to our website, reloading the page, as you're able to see, these are the 6 sizes of the heading tags. H1, that is the heading 1, it is the biggest and the boldest. H6 is the smallest and still bold. Okay, it's the smallest and still bold. If we write capital H in H1 tag, there is nothing that will change, because HTML itself is not a case sensitive language. For HTML, a small h1 and a capital H1 is the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay, so it does not matter whether you're writing this in small or in capital. It's not a case sensitive language, guys. It's not a case sensitive language. So right over here, as you're able to see, okay, as you're able to see, we are having these 6 heading sizes, guys. We are having these 6 heading sizes. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Can you do an H7? No, there is no H7, there is no H0. Okay, it's just H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6, guys. Okay. Great, guys. Awesome. You guys are so smart. You guys were able to understand this so easily. Let's move on to the next particular thing. We are going to create a list, guys. We are going to create a list, guys. Okay. HTML is not a case sensitive language. Please, I'm making you guys aware of this almost for the 3rd time. Okay. It's not a case sensitive language, guys. Okay. Please try to understand this. Read. Okay, so before moving further, should I take the first attendance for today? Today I will be taking 2 attendances, guys. Okay, today I will be taking up 2 attendances, guys. Should I take the first attendance right now? Please let me know. Today we'll be taking up 2 attendance, guys. Should I take up the first attendance right now? Please let me know, guys. Okay, so I'll be showing you the attendance link, the first attendance link right now itself, guys. You have 7 minutes to fill it up. Okay, I'll be telling you at what time it will be ending. You will have 7 minutes to fill it up. No issues. 7 minutes. You can go and pee as well. If you want to go and drink some water, you can drink some water while filling up the attendance. Okay, there's no issues in that. I'm sending you the attendance link in the live chat. I'm sending it right now, guys. So I've sent the attendance link in the live chat. You have 7 minutes to fill out the attendance form itself, guys. At exactly 8:12. Okay, at exactly 8:12, I am going to switch off the attendance. Exactly 8:12, I'll be switching off the attendance, guys. Set an alarm for 8:12. So you're having exactly 7 minutes to fill out your attendance, guys. Please fill out your attendance in the next 7 minutes. There'll be 2 attendances today. So if you're missing out either one of these attendance, you're not going to get the certificates. Okay, if you're missing either one of these attendance, you're not going to get the certificates, guys. Okay. So you are having 7 minutes to fill out your attendance. 7 minutes, I'm giving you a break. You can do whatever you want to do, man. Okay, and then we'll be starting off with the class once again. Okay, 7 minutes, you can take up a break. I'm also taking up a break. Okay, the attendance is working absolutely fine. 48 people have already filled out their attendance, guys. 48, 57 people have already filled out their attendance. You're having 7 minutes. At exactly 8:12 I'll be closing the attendance, guys. Exactly 8:12 I'll be closing the attendance. You are having up till 8:12. I will also come back at 8:12 itself, guys. So I'm also going right now. Okay, I'm also taking up a break. I'll drink some water and come back. Okay, so please fill out the attendance in the same time zone itself. 8:12, guys. 8:12. Thank you so much. We are having 7 minutes. Fill out the attendance. I'll be coming back. We'll be resuming at classes from 8:12. Okay, we'll be resuming our classes from 8:12, guys. Okay, there's a lot of time, guys. You can fill out the attendance. 500 people have already filled it up. Okay, 500 people have already filled it up. Okay, so at 8:12 we'll be continuing with our class. I'll be coming back at 8:12, guys. I'll be coming back at 8:12. I'm here. I'll be coming back at 8:12, guys. We'll be resuming our classes from 8:12. You can go and drink some water or go to the toilet up till that little point of time. We'll be resuming our classes from 8:12, guys. 8:12. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If somebody has a particular question, you can put it up in the live chat. Guys, please help them out if somebody is asking where is the instructor or something like that. Okay. Welcome back, guys. We are here once again. Okay, and the time is up. The alarm has rang. So the attendance link will now be closed. And it is closed. So we have closed the first attendance for today. Again, there will be two attendances that will be there. Okay, there will be two attendances that will be there, guys. So get ready for the second attendance. It might come at any particular point of time itself, guys. Okay, and I will keep the attendance link right over there just to make sure that the people that are there in the class itself, they are getting a little BT due to seeing that, sir, the attendance link is not working or some shit. I want to see such type of messages that are there. Okay. For those guys who have filled up the attendance, and for those guys who are joining us right now as well, just remember, if anybody asks for attendance, okay, if anybody asks for attendance, we don't know what attendance is. Okay, we don't know what attendance is. Do you know what attendance? I don't know what attendance is. Okay, is there even an attendance? We don't know. Okay, we don't know what is attendance, when is this attendance, how is this attendance. Okay, what is attendance? I don't even know what attendance means. Okay, let us keep the same vibe within all our students as well. Everybody that are there in the live chat, guys, will just make, we don't know what attendance is, right? Okay, we don't know what attendance is. We'll make sure that over a span of 7 days, we are only getting attendance, because people will be missing out on attendance, right? People will be missing out on attendance. So we'll just make sure. We don't know, man. Do you know? I don't know. I don't know. What is attendance, man? Is there even an attendance that is there? We don't know. Okay, great, guys. Okay, so once we are able to complete with our attendance and everything, there will be another attendance as well, just to remind you guys. But yeah, let's continue from right over there, guys. We'll continue with our class. Okay, shall we start with our class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with our class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with our class, guys? Please let me know, guys. We'll keep the pin just to torture people up. Okay. Shit. We'll keep the pin just to torture people up. Okay. Okay, great. So let's continue from right over there, guys. Let's start with our class and we'll continue from right over there. Okay. So let us get back to our business that was there. So we saw the H6. Okay, we saw H1 to H6 itself. Let's move on to the next problem statement, guys. We want to create a list. So usually whenever your mother, at any particular point of time, you must have created a list of some sort. Let's assume that your mother said that bring me some groceries from the market itself. So you would take a piece of paper, okay, you will take a piece of paper and start jotting down, okay, start jotting down some kind of list itself, right? So the first particular element might be like potato. The second particular element might be tomato. The next particular element might be onion. The next particular element might be milk. So you call this sheet of paper itself, you call this sheet of paper itself as a like a list, right? You call this sheet of paper as a list itself. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. You call this sheet of paper as a list, right or wrong, guys? Please let me know, right? And each of these elements that are there in the list, each of these items that are there in the list, you call this as item or list item. Okay, you call this as item or a list item. And they can create the exact same list in two separate ways, right? One is the list that is there on the left hand side, and the other list is something on the right hand side. The first particular element is potato. Second particular element is your tomato. Third particular element is your onion. Fourth particular element is your milk. So again, the same list you can, so this sheet of paper is also called as a list. Each of these items is also called as a list item or an item in general itself. So you can create, okay, you can create the exact same list, okay, you can create the exact same list in two separate ways, right or wrong, guys? You can create the exact same list in two separate ways. Are you guys able to understand this or not? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. So in HTML as well, you can create these two types of lists on your website. Okay, you can create these two types of lists on your website, guys. The first kind of list is called as an unordered list. The first type of list is called as an unordered list, guys, because there's no order, right? Everything is basically points. Okay, everything is basically a bullet point itself. There's no order in this. And the second particular list is called as an ordered list, because it's a hierarchy. This is an order that is there: 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, and so on and so forth. So this is an ordered list, guys. That is an ordered list. Okay, so to create, so this page that is there, so let's first create an unordered list using HTML. Let's first create this unordered list using HTML, guys. To do that, this sheet of paper that contains the list items, okay, this sheet of paper that contains the list item, that is the list, that is the unordered list. To create that, you first have to create that sheet of paper. Okay, you first have to create that sheet of paper itself, guys. To create that sheet of paper, the tag that you use is UL, or unordered list. Okay, UL tag, or the unordered list itself. So this basically creates this sheet of paper. This UL tag, basically the full form of UL is basically unordered list. This full form of UL is basically unordered list, and that refers to this particular page that is there. Okay, this particular page. Now inside of that, you are having these items that are there. Inside of that, you are having this list items. Okay, inside of them, you are having these list items that are there, guys. So each of that, you will be creating a new tag itself, that is the LI tag, or the list item tag, guys. LI tag or the list item. The first particular list item is potato. The second particular list item that is present is tomato. Again, closing this particular tag. The third particular list item is onion. So LI tag, again ONION, onion. Okay. Then you're having the last particular list item, that is your milk. Again, closing that up. This basically, this code that is there will create the exact same unordered list in HTML. We'll again create this unordered list inside of HTML itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Amazing, guys. You guys are so smart. Now let's do the exact same thing for an ordered list. Okay, let's do the exact same thing for an ordered list. Again, this sheet of paper. First, the sheet of paper. We need to create an ordered list. Okay, for that you're going to use the OL tag. Okay, OL. Okay, this basically creates the sheet of paper that is there. OL tag that basically creates the sheet of paper that is there. That is, whatever list items that we are going to have is going to be our ordered list. Okay, the first particular element, again for tomato, it will be the same thing. Okay, it will be, so I can just copy paste it right over here. Okay, LI tag. Okay, again closing LI tag right over here, putting potato inside of it, potato. Okay, then you are having tomato. Then you are having your onion. Then you are having your milk. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So this is the code, the left hand side code. Okay, this particular code is for your unordered list. Okay, it's for your unordered list, and this particular code goes on for your ordered list, guys. So let's first create an ordered list for us. Okay, let's first create an ordered list for us, guys. So we'll go back and create an ordered list. Okay, so an OL tag right over here. Inside the OL tag, we are going to have our LI tags that are there. We'll create HTML. Okay, that's the first element. Then we are going to create another li tag CSS, and then we are going to create another li tag that is your JavaScript. Okay, then we are going to create our JavaScript. So you are having this OL tag, that is an ordered list, and these list items that are there, these items that are there present in this particular list. Okay, if we go back to our website and reload the page, you will be able to see the ordered list coming up on your screen. Okay, the ordered list coming up on your screen. So OL basically stands for ordered list. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Great, guys. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So next particular thing that we are going to do, is I don't want to see 1, 2, 3 right over here. I don't like 1, 2, 3. I want it to be A, B, C, D. Okay, I don't want to see 1, 2, 3 right over here. I want to see A, B, C, D. Are you guys able to understand my question? Are you guys able to understand my question, guys? Please let me know. I don't want to see like A, B, C, D. Okay, I want to see so I don't want to see 1, 2, 3. I want to see A, B, C, D, guys. How to do that? Are you guys able to understand my question? Please let me know. Okay, so let's go back to our code. Let's go back to our code itself, guys. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. Okay, so now this old tag, okay, that is your tag that is there in HTML. Now every tag has some kind of attributes associated with it. Okay, that changes its properties. Okay, you are having some attributes that are associated with every single tag that is there in HTML that changes its like properties itself. So let's see it for OL tag itself, guys. The type that we are going to see, okay, the type, so the attribute that we want to see is we want to change the type. Okay, instead of it being numbers, I want it to be alphabets. Okay, instead of it being numbers, I want to see it as alphabets. So I'm going to use this type attribute. Okay, I'm going to use this type attribute of OL tag. Okay, type for OL tag, inside of the tag itself, inside of the opening tag, we're going to write type is equals to A. Okay, type is equals to A, guys. I want to change the type to A. Let us save this. Let us go back to our website. Let us look at our new ordered list. As we are able to see our new ordered list, instead of having 1, 2, 3 right over here, we are having A, B, C. Instead of having 1, 2, 3 right over here, we are having A, B, C, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. I don't want to see ABC. Okay, I want to see capital A, capital B, capital C. Okay, I want to do capital A, capital B, capital C, guys. Let's go back. Okay, and instead of writing type A, I'm going to change it to type capital A. Okay, I'm going to change it to type capital A, guys. I'm going to save it once again. Okay, I want to save it once again. If I go back to our website, reload the page, now instead of having small ABC, I'm getting capital ABC, guys. I'm getting capital ABC. Okay, I don't want to see capital ABC. I don't want to see ABCD in general itself. I want to use Roman numerals. I want to use Roman numerals right over here, guys. So I'll go back. I will again change the type. I will change the type to small I. Okay, I'm going to change the type to small I, guys. Okay, small I. I can go back to my website. I will reload the page. As you're able to see, now my numbers are in, my indexing is in Roman numerals. Okay, is in Roman numerals, guys. Let's go back to our website code once again. I'll change this type to capital I. I will change this type to capital I, guys. Okay, I will again go back to my website. I will reload my page. As you're able to see, we are getting capital Roman numerals. Okay, we are able to see capital Roman numerals, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Now let's assume I don't want it to start from 1. I want to see 5 right over here. It should be 5, 6, 7. Instead of it being 1, I want it 1, 2, 3. I want to see 5, 6, 7 right over here. For doing that, there is another attribute that is there. There is another attribute of OL tag that is there, that is start. Okay, that is START, start. I want it to start from 5. I want it to start from 5, guys. Okay, don't want it to be 1 2 3. I want it to be 5 6 7, guys. Okay, so for doing that, I will just have to write another attribute, that is start from 5. Okay, start is equals to 5, guys. So I'm saving this. If I'm going back to my website, reloading my page, as you're able to see, we are getting 5 6 7 right over here. We are getting 5 6 7 right over here, guys. Now I don't want it to be 5 6 7. I want it to be 6. I want it to be 5 4 3. Okay. I want it to be something else. I want it to be 5 4 3, guys. Okay, instead of it being something like that, I just want it to be in reverse. I want it to be in reverse chronology itself, guys. Reversed chronology. Okay, so for doing that, again, I'm going to go back to my code, and I'm going to add a new attribute to this, that is reversed. REVERSED, reversed. Okay, I'm going to add a new attribute to it called as reversed, guys. So I'm having the type as Roman numerals, I'm having the start as 5, and I don't want it to be 5 6 7. I want it to be in the reverse chronology itself. So let us go back to our website and let us reload our page. As you're able to see, instead of getting 5 6 7, I'm getting 5 4 3. Okay, it is in reverse chronology. Instead of it being 5 6 7, that is the usual chronology that was there, it is showing in the opposite direction, 5 4 3. So you can do like XYZ right over here with changing it to like capital A or small a. Okay, or start changing the start then to X itself. So that is how you can use this particular thing to create various different patterns. You don't have to stick to one particular thing itself. You don't have to stick with one particular thing. You can do it with any particular thing itself, guys. So right over here, that is what I'm trying to make you guys understand, that every single tag that is there has some attributes associated with it. And to utilize that attributes, okay, if you want to utilize that attributes itself, then you have to write it correctly. Okay, you have to write it correctly, guys. Now that I've made you guys understand about the attributes that are associated with the OL tag, I am giving you an assignment for today. Guys. When you use a UL tag, okay, when you use a UL tag itself, if you go to your website and reload your page, you're getting these bullet points that are there. Okay, you're getting these bullet points. I don't want to see circles. I want to see some other shape. So how to do that? Okay, instead of seeing circles that are there, okay, these are called discs. I don't want to see these discs that are there. I don't want to see these bullet points that are there. I want to see some squares. Okay, I want to see some squares right over here. So how are you going to change that? Okay, how are you going to change that, guys? I want you guys to search for it. Okay, I want you guys to come back to me in the next particular class, not right now. Okay, and right now, don't tell me the answer. I want you guys to come to the next particular class. This is an assignment that I'm giving to you guys for today. How to change this particular attribute. What is the attribute that you're going to use? If you want to change this particular style, what attribute that you're going to use? Tomorrow I'll be asking you guys this particular question. Please search for it today, research about it. Okay, what if I want to have an image right over there? Instead of having a disc or a square, what if I want an image right over there? I want a star, okay, I want a diamond, I want a triangle, okay, I want a trapezium. Okay, how to do that? Okay, how to do that? I want you guys to search for it. I want you guys to find it, research about it, and then come for tomorrow's class. Can you guys do that for me? Can you guys do that for me, guys? Please do let me know. Can you guys do that for me? Please do let me know, guys. I'm giving you a very small homework, okay, a small assignment itself. So please try to do that. This will increase your capabilities as a developer of how to search for things and how to get shit done. Okay, that is the reason why I'm telling you guys this small assignment for today. Okay, not a big assignment, a small assignment. You'll spend 15-20 minutes, you will get the answer. It's basically going on Google and searching about it. Okay, going on Google and searching about it, guys. How to change, okay, these bullet points to maybe an image, maybe a square, maybe a triangle, anything that you want. How to do that? Okay, please do that tomorrow, guys. Can you guys do that? Please do let me know. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Do that. Okay, we'll come back to the next particular class with this knowledge in our mind, guys. Let's move on from right over here. Let's go on to the next particular topic that we are having. Tree to HTML. So we are not going to do this. Okay, it's pretty easy. This is the exact same thing that we have already done. So we'll just do it in 2 minutes itself. We are having a very simple like a tree that is there. You are having the body tag. The body tag has two particular inputs that are there, the h1 tag and the div tag. So let us try to create that, guys. Let us try to create that. Inside of the body tag, the first particular thing that is there is an h1 tag, and the second particular thing that is there is a div tag right over here. Okay, so you are having the body tag has a h1 tag and a div tag. Okay, let's go back to the tree. Inside of the h1 tag, you want to put some content. Okay, inside of the h1 tag, you want to put some content right over here. So we'll put some content. Okay, this is a boot camp. Okay, we'll save it right over here. We will go back to our tree once again. Inside the div tag, you are having two paragraph tags that are there. Okay, inside the div tag, there are two paragraph tags that are there, guys. Again, we'll go back to our website. Inside the div tag, we want to put up two paragraph tags. So the first tag and the second tag, and we are going to put some text inside of it. So I'll just copy paste it from here. I don't want to write it again. So I'll just copy the first paragraph from right over here, and I will paste it inside my first paragraph. Control S. Similar to that, inside of the second paragraph as well, I'll just put some content from the website itself. So we'll just copy this particular content from right over here, paste it inside the second paragraph tag. Again, so writing it again and again. We'll save it. As you're able to see, we are having the body tag. The body tag has two tags inside of it, the h1 tag and the div tag right over here. Inside of the div tag, you are having your paragraph tag, two paragraph tags that are there, as you're able to see, and both of them have some content inside of it. Let's go back to our website, reload the page, and this is how our website looks like. Okay, this is how our website looks like, guys. Okay, are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Here we have used the div tag, that is a container tag. We are going to learn about div tag in a lot of depth moving further in our future classes when you are going to start with CSS. Okay, but are you guys able to understand this? Div tag, we will be understanding it when we are learning about CSS, not right now. I've given you a basic information that these two paragraph tags have been containerized inside of div tag. Okay, that is all that you guys need to know right now. What is div tag, how to use it, why do we require a div tag, all that we'll be learning after we have learned CSS. Right now, even if I try to explain you would not be able to understand it. Okay, great, guys. Let's move on to the next particular problem statement. Make a hyperlink. Okay, make a hyperlink. So what is this hyperlink, guys? What is this hyperlink? Have you seen sometimes that you go on some websites and you are able to see a particular like purple color or a blue color link that is there, and it basically writes like, for example, HTML. Okay, and it has an underline on it. Okay, it has an underline on it. You press, you take your cursor right over here, you click on this particular word itself, it will take you to a new website. Altogether. Have you guys seen this? Please let me know. Have you guys seen this type of text that are there? Okay, you are having this text, it is of some other color, you are having an underline under it as well. If you just like click on this particular word, it will take you to a new website. Okay, this is called as hyperlink. Okay, this is called as hyperlink, guys. Okay, called as hyperlink. So now we are going to create a hyperlink for our website as well. That is going to redirect us to google.com. Guys. As simple as that. Simple problem statement, nothing too complicated about it. I'm so sorry. I'm having a bit of cough as well. Okay, guys. So right over here, to create a hyperlink, the tag that you're going to use. So let's first type just HTML right over here. Or Google, Google. Okay, let's type Google right over here. Okay, and if you are going to our website, reloading our page, you are having Google right over here. It's a plain text. Okay, if you're trying to click on it, nothing is happening. Okay, nothing is happening. I want to convert it into a link. Okay, into a link that is going hyperlink that is going to take her to google.com itself. What we are going to do is we are going to use the A tag or the anchor tag, guys. We are going to use the anchor tag. Okay, which tag are we going to use, guys? the anchor tag. Okay, this is the anchor tag that is there, guys. Control X, Control V. Okay, so this is a tag that we are going to use. We are going to put Google inside of our anchor tag, the opening anchor tag and the closing anchor tag, guys. This href that is there is the reference to the website that you want this particular tag to take you. Okay, which website do you want to go? Okay, what happens after clicking on this particular Google? Okay, what happens on clicking on this particular Google itself, guys? So that is the website that you want to take it to. The website that you want to take it to, that website is going to be getting stored inside of this href. Okay, that website is going to get stored inside of this href. Basically, the reference to the website that you want to go. Okay, href basically means the reference to the website or the target that you want to go. That's absolutely like Vinay, the target that you want to go. Okay, so here our target website is google.com, right? So just search for google.com. We're going to take up the entire URL from right over here and we're going to paste it up right over here, guys. Okay, so https www.google.com right over here. This is the reference website where you want to go. Okay, this is the reference website that you want to go to, guys. So you're having this website. We're going to save it. Okay, we are going to save it right over here. And then we are going to go to our website and reload our page. As you're able to see now, Google looks a bit different. Okay. Google looks a bit different, guys. It is now purple in color and has an underline under it. Okay, has an underline under it. Now if I'm trying to click on this, okay, if I'm trying to click on this itself, it is taking me to google.com. Okay, it is taking me to google.com, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Okay, so the full form of href, guys, the full form of href, guys, is your hyperlink reference. Okay, that's basically, reference is basically where you want to go, and this is a hyperlink that you're creating, right? This is a hyperlink that you're creating. The full form of href is hyperlink reference. Please remember this. This is the, sometimes it is being asked in interviews as well, just to check your conceptual knowledge. So the full form of href is basically hyperlink reference. You are creating a hyperlink right over here. This particular website is the reference to the website that you want to go. So this href is basically hyperlink reference, guys. Okay, hyperlink reference. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. So as you're able to see, this is our website right over here. If you click on Google, it takes you to google.com. As simple as that. Okay, as simple as that, guys. Okay, nothing too complicated about hyperlinks. Okay, let's move on to the next particular thing itself. Mockup to a website. Okay, mockup to a website. We are going to do something very basic. Okay, not very difficult itself, guys. Okay, it's going to be very basic. Do not worry about it. So try to understand how web development works. Okay, a front-end web developer is not the person. Usually if you are asking me to design something, just look at my t-shirt. Okay, this t-shirt as well, I have not designed it. Kanish Sharma, our UI UX designer that was there, he designed this entire t-shirt. Okay, so usually people with good design skills design websites. Okay, they design websites. These people are usually referred to as UI designers or UI UX designers, guys. Okay, UI UX designers. These people create a picture of a website itself, not the website. Okay, hypertext. Okay, maybe I might be wrong, guys. Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. It's not hyperlink reference, guys. It is hypertext reference. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Ansar. Asar Deen. Okay, thank you so much for putting that out right over here. Okay, I'm so sorry. I made a grave error in what I told you, guys. It is called as hypertext reference, guys. Okay, not hyperlink reference. The href is hypertext reference. I have made an error right over here. It is hypertext reference, guys, not hyperlink reference. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Like I said, okay, like I said, it is hypertext reference, not hyperlink reference. This is an error on my end. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Okay, sometimes I also get confused with words and everything, but please keep that in mind. Okay, thank you so much, Sardeen, for pointing that out. It is hypertext reference, not hyperlink reference, guys. Please keep that in mind. Okay, please keep that in mind, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so what was I explaining you guys before that? So these people are not coders. Okay, they cannot code anything. Okay, they cannot code anything. These UI UX people create a design of the website itself. Okay, they create a picture of how a website should look like. Okay, they create a picture, guys, a picture or a video of how a website should look like. These guys do not know how to code. Okay, they just create the design of the website itself. This picture then is given to the coders, the front-end web developers, that is us. They give this picture to us, and then we create, okay, we create the websites. We write the entire code for the website on the basis of this like picture itself. Okay, on the basis of this picture itself, guys. That is the difference between a UI UX designer, they are just here to design, and a developer, a front-end developer, or a developer in general itself. Now, most of the time, even I am very shitty at designing websites. Okay, people who have great designing skills, I salute you guys. Okay, you guys are amazing. You should definitely hone that entire skill set of yours. Okay, I'm very bad at designing. Okay, many of you might also be very bad at designing, guys. So I will just suggest you guys, if you ever want to create your own websites at any particular point of time, okay, and you are looking for some good design patterns that are there, you can go to this particular website that is there. Shit, I forgot the name of the website. Let me just remember the name of the website, guys. I forgot the name itself in its entirety. No. It's starting with B. Okay, it starts with B. Behance is one of the websites, but I'm thinking about some other website itself. Could you guys let me know some ideas? It starts with B, guys. Something like Behance. Okay, but I don't remember the name. Could you guys give me some names that you have heard? Behance is one of the websites, but I'm looking forward some other website that is there. I think so. There are like 3 B's in the name. Okay, there are 3 B's in the name itself, guys. Dribble, right? DRIB. BBBLE, dribble.com. That's right, guys. Dribble. Okay, it starts with a D, not even a B. Okay, it has been a long time since I've used Dribble right now, because right now we have our own UI UX designer, so I'm not into designing for the past year or so. But this is a website that you can go to, guys, to get some inspiration for your own websites. It's an amazing website, guys. DRIBBBLE. There are 3 B's right over here. You can go to, you can select web design from right over here. Whatever website that you want to design, okay, whatever website that you want to design, you can look at the things that are there. Okay, you can take up design inspirations from here. That is free of cost. Okay, it is of course free of cost. Designers from all around the world put their design patterns and their design ideologies right over here. For example, this is a design pattern for a website for Baymax. For those guys who have seen Big Hero 6, one of my favorite movies that was there. So this guy has designed it. I don't think so it is loading up. I think so it's taking a bit time to load. But as you're able to see, this is a website that he has created for Baymax. Okay, this website has been created for Baymax itself. There are other great ideas right over here, guys. For example, a particular website for Wednesday. Okay, for those who have seen this particular movie itself, it's a good movie to watch. Sorry, it's a good TV series to watch. You can definitely check it out. Somebody has created a No Way Home landing page right over here. As you're able to see, these are not websites. These are not websites. These are just videos of how a website should look like. Okay, these are just videos on how a website should look like. Now you have to create the entire code for it. Okay, you have to create the entire code for it. But these are amazing. Like, you will be able to find some great inspirations for websites that you want to see. For example, this is a fashion website that somebody has created. Okay, as you're able to see, this is a good website that is there, right? It looks good right over here. So you can definitely take up some ideas from right over here, and we can create them into code. Okay, that will be my suggestion to you guys. But these are just images. Okay, these are just images that are there. You will have to write the code for it yourself. Okay, so that is one of the places where you can get some design inspirations from. I usually get my design inspirations from there itself. Okay, so okay, now that I've told you guys, let us look at the 30 mockup that we are having. 30 means like shit. Okay, and like I said, I'm not good at designing stuff. Okay, I've just created a design for you guys to work upon. As you're able to see, this is just an image. Okay, this is just an image. We want to convert this image into code. Okay, we want to convert this image into code, guys. That is our responsibility right over here. Okay, like I said, okay, is the name of a person in the live chat, guys. So okay, like I said, the dribble, all the images that I showed you guys on dribble, that is just an image or a video. Okay, it's not a code. They create that image. They use things like Figma, Adobe XD to create these images of how a website should look like. Okay, how a website should look like. Okay, so yeah, right over here we are going to create this simple website that you are able to see to understand how to create a website using HTML and CSS. So what we are going to do is we are going to go back to our code itself. We are going to start by the list of highest paid jobs, and we're going to change it to 2022. I don't want to keep 2021 itself. So we are going to create an h1 tag right over here, guys. We will first create an h1 tag that basically says list of highest paid jobs. (2022). Okay, that's the first thing that we are going to create, guys. The second particular thing is this by Shaurya Sinha. Now, as you're able to see, this by Shaurya Sinha itself, okay, is a bit small in size, right? This is our h1 tag, the biggest and the boldest. This is almost like half of h1. Okay, this is almost half of h1. So by trial and testing, okay, by trial and testing, I'm going to use h3 right over here. Let's first use h3. Let's see if that works out for us. If it does not work for us, we'll change it to something else. So first, let's use an h3 right over here, guys. Okay, by Shaurya Sinha. Okay, we're going to save this. We're going to go back to our website, reload our page. As you're able to see, list of highest paid jobs in 2022 by Shaurya Sinha. Okay, let us make this a bit smaller. I think so this h3 is looking a bit smaller than that it needs, so we are going to use h4. Okay, I'm not very comfortable with using h3. It does not look good right over here. It does not look the same as the image itself, so we are going to use h4 right over here, guys. h4. So we're going to change this to h4 instead of h3, guys. We are going to change it to h4 instead of h3. Now this is how it basically works, guys. This is how it basically works. Okay, web development in general not h2. Okay, let's change it to h4 is even more smaller. Let's change it to h2. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, so the A of Shaurya should be around the G, okay, of highest. Okay, as you're able to see right over here, the A of Shaurya should be around the G of highest itself. So this basically, the A of Shaurya is coming to the T of highest. So h2 is huge, so we are going to use h3 once again. Let's check if h3 was the adapt option right over here. We are going to change this to h3, go back to our website, reload our page. As you're able to see, the A of Shaurya is very close to the G of highest. Okay, A of Shaurya is very close to the G of highest. So we are going to change this. Okay, we are going to use h3 right over here. We are going to use h3, but there is something that we are not able to like use it. Okay, this Shaurya Sinha. Okay, this Shaurya Sinha that you are able to see right over here, it is straight. Okay, it is absolutely straight. Whereas here, the Shaurya Sinha that is there is in italics. Okay, it is in italics itself. So we want to convert Shaurya Sinha into italics. We want to convert Shaurya Sinha into italics, guys. For that, we are going to use the I tag. Okay, we are going to use the I tag. We are going to use the I tag right over here. So we are going to enclose Shaurya Sinha into an italics tag right over here. We're going to save it. Okay, so right over here, I've enclosed the Shaurya Sinha into an italics tag. Okay, the I tag. We're going to go back to our website, reload our page, and as you're able to see now, our A is very close to the G. Our A is very close to the G itself, and our Shaurya Sinha looks in italics. Our Shaurya Sinha looks in italics, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Why is not string, not space between? Okay, so here this space is basically your image is just this much. This is your PPT. That is the reason why. This is your image right over here, guys. This is how your image is looking like. Okay, this is the part of PPT, guys. This is the part of PPT. Okay, this is the part of PPT. Okay, so this is what your email like website should look like, guys. Okay, the next particular thing is April 22 2021. So we are going to put up April 22 2022 itself. Okay, let's change that to 2022. So we are going to put a paragraph tag right over here, APRIL April 22 2022. We are going to save it. Okay, we are going to put up a paragraph tag right over here. We're going to go back to our website, reload our page. We are having the paragraph tag on our screen as well. The next particular thing is an image. We want to insert an image right over here, guys. We want to insert an image right over here, guys. Okay, so what we are going to do? What we are going to do is we are going to insert an image right over here. First, we need to find that image. So I'm going to do a Google search. Okay, the image is basically the MDN logo. Okay, the image is basically the MDN logo, guys. So I'm going to try to find the logo right over here. I found the logo as well. This is the logo that we are going to use. Okay, this is the logo that we are going to use in our project. This is the image. This is the logo right over here. So I'll just download this image. Okay, I'm just going to download this image, guys. So save image as, I will save it on my desktop itself. I'll save it as logo. Okay, I'm going to save it as logo itself. That is the name of this image. Save. Okay, so logo.png is, I've downloaded it. Okay, I've downloaded this image. Once I'm going to go back to my code sandbox itself. Okay, inside of the sandbox. Okay, inside of the sandbox itself, what we are going to do is we are going to upload. Okay, we are going to upload the downloaded image. Okay, so that we are able to use it. We are going to upload our image inside of the sandbox so that we are able to use it, guys. So what we are going to do, okay, what we are going to do is we are going to go into our files. Okay, we are going to go into our files itself. We are going to upload. Click on this upload files button inside of this particular explorer button that is there on the left hand side. Just click on that. We're going to click on this particular upload button that is there, upload files. Okay, upload files, and then we are going to select our image that we want to upload, that is the logo. We want to select that and we are going to open it up. Okay, uploading files. As you're able to see, you are getting this logo.png into your code sandbox. Okay, logo.png into your code sandbox, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Now to use this image, okay, to use this image, we are going to put up the image tag. We are going to use the img image tag to use the image itself. So img right over here, and as we are able to see, it takes in two attributes. Okay, so it takes in two attributes, the src attribute and the alt attribute. The src attribute basically states what is the source of this image, where is this image. Okay, the source, src basically means source, guys. Where is this image? That is what it is asking you, guys. So where is this image, guys? Logo logo.png, that is where the image is, right, guys? Logo.png, guys, that is where the image is. Okay, it is in the same file, it is in the same folder itself of your index.html. So here is your index.html, here is your logo.png. So the source of this image is your logo.png itself. That is the image that I want to showcase on my screen. Okay, logo.png is the image that I want to showcase on my screen. src basically means what is the source of the website, guys. Source of the website. The next particular thing is this ALT. What is this ALT, guys? Okay, what is this ALT? ALT stands for alternate text. Okay, ALT stands for alternate text itself, guys. So what is this alternate text? Okay, you need to understand what is alternate text, guys. Okay, so basically what happens is, maybe you are not able to see, you are a blind person. Okay, you are a blind person right now, guys. So for a blind person, they cannot see your website, right? They cannot see your website. Now, when they are not able to see your website, they use your screen readers for that to understand what is there on your website. They use screen readers for that to understand what is there on your website itself, guys. To use this screen readers, it goes through your text. So reading text for screen readers is easy. But what about an image? How is the screen reader going to understand what is that image itself? So for that, you put up this alternate text, okay? This alternate text so that your screen reader is able to read what that image is. So right now I'm writing MDN logo. So it will basically tell, okay, the blind person that this particular image is of an MDN logo itself. And then it will start reading the rest of your website itself. It will start reading your rest of the website itself. Now, the other utilization for ALT, that is alternate text, is very simple. You're having this SRC. Maybe your image is not found, okay, or your internet is not working properly. Okay, it is not able to load up the image itself. So instead of loading up the image, you get this MDN logo as a text right over there. That basically this is not your image is not visible right over here. So this is the MDN logo. Okay, this is the MDN logo. So that is the reason why you use this ALT. Now it is not compulsory to use this ALT, but again, if you are a good programmer, if you are a good developer, if you want to be organized, if you want to showcase that you know more than other people, your code is the perfect. You are able to cater to blind people as well. Okay, you are able to cater to low internet people as well, who are not able to load up the image. That is the particular time. Okay, that is the particular time you are writing this ALT. So you should be writing ALT at all times. Okay, so we are going to save it. We are going to go back to our website, reload our website itself. As you are able to see, we are able to see the image on our website as well. We are able to see this image on our website as well, guys. Now, maybe I have this particular image. Okay, I don't have this image. Let us delete this image from right over here. I'm going to delete this image from right over here, guys. So I've deleted the image. As you're able to see, there is no image right over here. Are you able to see this? Please let me know. There's no image in this file system. I've deleted the image, guys. Okay, I've deleted the image. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So once we are able to delete the image, but we know we have the link for the image. So I will do a right click on the image and copy image address. Okay, copy image address, guys. That is what I'm going to click on. Right click on the image, copy image address. I have the link for the website. So instead of using SRC right over here, I can directly use the link of the website itself, guys. This is the link of the website that is there. It's way too long. Okay, I'm going to save it up. I think so I've downloaded the wrong link. Let me just check. Yeah, I've downloaded. So copy link address. I've downloaded the wrong link, guys. I've copied the wrong link. Okay, I have to copy the link address, guys. I have to copy the link address. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. You have to copy the link address, guys. So instead of copying, copy link address. Okay, copy link address. So copy that link address, go back to your website, paste it up inside of sources itself. As you're able to see, we have pasted the link to the image inside of sources. Your ALT text is right over here. We are going to save it. We are going to go back to our website, reload our page, and our image will still be visible. No, it is not visible. We'll reload. There is some issues with the link, I guess. Inspect. Blah, 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 blah. Reload. Load image. So as you're able to see right over here, even if the image is not getting loaded up, okay, even if the image is not loaded up, we are still getting the MDN logo appearing right over here. We're still getting the MDN logo. That is the alternate text that was there. Okay, alternate text that was there, guys. Okay, it is still loading that up. Let us, I think so I've copied the wrong link. Let us copy the image address, copy image address from right over here. We are going to remove the link once again. We're going to paste the original link that was there. Let us check that up itself, guys. Let us going to go save it. So did you guys see the use of the alternate text? Did you guys see the use of the alternate text, guys? Please do let me know. Did you guys see the use of the alternate text, guys? Please do let me know, guys. Did you guys see the use of the alternate text, guys? Please do let me know. Even if the image is not loading, the alternate text will be there. So you are able to understand, acha, this is the image that was there, guys. This is the image that was there. And without even having the image itself, you can put images by copying the image address from there. Copying the image address itself. Okay. So the rest of the stuff I'll be teaching you guys tomorrow. I think so the time is up. I'll be giving you guys the second attendance for today. The first attendance has already been taken. I'm going to give you guys the second attendance for today. If you don't have the attendance for both the attendances, you're not going to get the certificate. Okay, if you are missing out on any one of the attendance, you are not going to get both the certificates. Okay, so for those guys who are not able to fill up the first attendance, I'm telling you guys, I can give you first warning, last warning for today. From tomorrow, if you are not live in the class, okay, I can give you one warning. If you are missing one attendance, it's fine. I can handle that. If you are missing one attendance, it's fine. I can handle that. Okay, you don't have to worry. I'm there for you. But from tomorrow onwards, if you're not present live in the class, again, I will be taking up 2 attendance tomorrow as well. Anywhere in the middle of the class. I can take immediate attendance. One attendance happening, closing, next attendance immediately. If you're not present live in the class from tomorrow, you are not going to get the certificates. I'm being very frank and open about it. Okay, so I'm giving you one last warning. This is the last warning that is there. I can ignore one absence of an attendance, but if you are not coming live in the class from tomorrow onwards, I'm not going to help you guys out. Okay, I'm not going to help you guys out. So right over here, I'm putting up the second attendance for today, guys. I'll just first of all remove the first attendance. Right over here, I'm putting up the second attendance for today, guys. If you're not present live in the class, guys, okay, if you're not present live in the class, guys, from tomorrow, I'm not going to help you guys out anyhow. Okay, I have pinned the second attendance for today as well, guys. You are having 7 minutes to fill out your attendance. The attendance will be closed at exactly 9:10. Okay, the attendance will be closed at 9:10, guys. You are having 7 minutes to fill out your attendance. Okay, Hackwiser, if you're not listening to me, I cannot help you out. Okay, I've already solved that problem of yours. Set an alarm for 9:10. So you're having 7 minutes to fill out the attendance, guys. 7 minutes to fill out the second attendance. The attendance will be closed exactly at 9:10. It was a great day with you guys. I hope to see you guys live at tomorrow's class itself. So let's see how many people are able to attend the class live. We'll continue from right over there, guys, where we have stopped today. We'll be starting out with CSS from tomorrow onwards. I hope to see you guys in the class very soon tomorrow at 7:30, and we'll be continuing from right over there, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and we'll continue from right over there, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great night ahead or a great day, whatever the case is. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.